Urban mapping started, there's a long story and a short story. The short version of long story is it started about 6 years ago when I was living in New York and I was destitute, and created this printed map which uses a unique printing technology that effectively created different layers of imagery depending how you look at a map. That's the Panamap. Since Evolve, 5 or 6 years later, in going upstream, going from a printed map and taking the data on the map and capturing it digitally, so we offered high-value data. The first data set was neighborhood boundaries, which were of great relevance to local search. And then the next generation of that was moving upstream in terms of value, recognizing that people don't like spending money on data. In expectation of the consumer web, where Google makes things, other people have an expectation of things being free, we decided to move upstream to distribute the data via a services platform. So we've kind of had an evolution over the last few years reflecting the necessities of surviving in the marketplace where web publishers are very, very concerned about cost and tied to page views and CPMs. Enterprise segments and others are more interested in having true value delivered and are kind of immune from advertising in the sense of how they're consuming this content.